Oh yeah, you tune in to We'll Be Watching Radio Show. I'm your host, Willie B. And I got my guest, Mr. Winston Green Compass back with me. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, let me shout out my sponsor, Trim Hats and Clothing. You want a hat, you need a hat, go get a hat. The meaning behind Trim is very special. So just think about it, Trust is for the T. Respect is for the R. Inspire is for the I. Motivate is for the M. And the E is for educate. So, it don't get no better than that, So, check out my We'll Be Watching merch, like Superman. Go get a shirt, And who wouldn't want to walk around with somebody so handsome on them? So, reach out to Trim Hats and Clothing. That's on IG and Facebook. I appreciate you for coming back, Mr. Winston.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to get right into it and go back into detail with Green Compass. Okay. What's some of the benefits of CBD?
Some of the benefits of CBD involve regulating what's called the endocannabinoid system, which we all have. Our body actually has receptors for the CBD, which many of our biological systems are connected to, and that includes the nervous system and the immune system, which would be one of the reasons why some people feel a calming effect and do things like sleep better or stress less by taking CBD. Also having a better sense of focus, being able to provide something your full attention. Others will also experience a reduction in things like inflammation, if they've got pain in their joints or muscles, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So with recent legalization, studies on the benefits of CBD are expected to dramatically increase over the coming years.
So it's more so helping people stay out, I'm more so say instead of going to the doctor.
It's a more natural approach to trying to help yourself. You can't become addicted to CBD, and as far as we know, there are no negative side effects to taking it, unlike with prescription medication or even over-the-counter medication. Plenty of people experience the negative side effects, and that's why they don't like medication, so they look for other things that will help them, and CBD is just one of those options.
I heard that. What inspired you to start selling CBD?
That's a good question, because I never thought I would do something like this, mostly just because as a teacher, I have never even really liked fundraisers. Like asking people for money, trying to sell something or whatever, I never thought I could do something like this. My cousin actually called me up one day, and he had already gotten connected with Green Compass, and he's like, "Hey, I got an opportunity right here. I really think you should jump on board with this with me. Let's do this." And I said, "All right, cool. Tell me some more." And when we talked, we had a good long conversation, probably a few long conversations. And after a while, I was like, "Okay, I'm in." And I've never done anything like this before. But as somebody who is willing to learn and willing to grow, that was part of it. I said, okay, I can get on board and learn about CBD, and let me see what it does for me. And not just with the products themselves, but as far as the business is concerned, let me see what I can do to help my family. Like I was saying to you earlier, this concept of many streams feed the river, and it's good to have multiple sources of income. So that's one of the things that this has become for me in the year and a half that I've been involved with it.
Sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I've had a good time with it, and to be able to, and really like one of the most rewarding things about it is being able to help people. When somebody says, "This is what I'm dealing with, and I've tried all these other things. Do you think CBD might help me?" And well, let's find out. And then for somebody to say, "You know what, I am able to take my son off of his mood stabilizers." to say that, I'm sleeping better at night, which means I feel better during the day. To say, I'm actually in less pain. Like, I can be on my feet longer now, and that kind of thing. Like that, it may sound like a little thing to some people, but like that's a big deal.
I know. I work all day, so Yeah, I know what you mean. For somebody, that's looking to get into it, could you kind of tell them the process and how to get things started?
Sure. Well, the first thing that I would really suggest is, just taking a look at Green Compass. Just in general, like, just get an idea of Green Compass. It's based in North Carolina. You're getting quality products. There's 6 generations of farmers involved in this, the farming side of it. It's all vertically integrated, meaning Green Compass controls every part of the process. It's also third-party tested, which means that anybody who purchases one of the tinctures, for example, there's a QR code on the bottom of it. You can scan, you can get a report of exactly what is in that product. That's one of the reasons why we feel like Green Compass is the best, because, like I said before, there's so many CBD products out there, but you don't know where that hemp is coming from.
You can scan yours and see.
Yeah, and this tells you exactly what's in it. Green Compass is fully transparent, nothing to hide, everything is above board. It's absolutely legal, safe for all ages. So anyway, and let me say this, that some of the people that I've met in Green Compass are some of the most generous people, and they're willing to help. They care. Again, going to my website, for example, winston.greencompassglobal.com. Taking a look at that will give you a little information about the Green Compass story and the things that they value. But there are a couple of different ways to get involved, from a $50 option to a $300 option to a $500 option. Each of those not only gets you a website to send people to, just like mine, but those $300 and $500 options also give you many of the products to not only try or to give away or to give to others to try. You do what you want with it, but they are greatly reduced so that the products. That way it gives you a lot of options.
So you kind of you building you building a company within a company.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I feel like I'm just a small part of this, because I'm on a team. I work with lots of other people who do the exact same thing, and we're all trying to help others so that they can feel better, sleep better, live better.
So let me get this right. You could start selling CBD for with Green Compass. If you buy in a $300 option or a $500 option, and you could join the Green Compass team and start selling CBD.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, that's where I started, was this $300 option. I got a kit, and I think a year and a half ago when I got my kit, it had five different tinctures in it, the topicals, and that included, I think, a pet product. And anyway, so I got almost one of everything that they had at the time. So the different kit options that you can buy in with, those different amounts, get you most of the products so that you know what you're trying to offer to other people. I've talked with quite a few people in Green Compass who have said, I don't know many other places where you can start your own business with $300.
Yeah.
So I will say it's been a good investment for me. I know plenty of others that it's been a good investment for, and this is kind of a side gig for me.
Yeah.
Again, doing what I can to help my family, and there's plenty of people who do it full time. Like, this is the only thing that they do, and they are doing very well.
I heard that.
So definitely worth a shot, especially during tough times.
Yeah.
You never know when that regular day job that you have might all of a sudden go away for some reason, and to have to have this also every month to rely on is a big deal.
What's okay, well, listeners, you can start your own CBD business. Go to greencompass.com.
You can come right to mine, winston.greencompassglobal.com.
Say it one more time for me.
Winston, WINSTON.greencompassglobal.com. That's all together, all one word there. And that's like a really great option. And know that if you decide to join Green Compass, and I encourage you, come on out, join the team, you are not alone. I can't tell you how many times I've asked a question where I didn't know the answer, and so many people in this Green Compass community gave me answers. Whether it benefited them or not, they were there to help.
All right, and so listeners, invest in yourself. This is a nice business opportunity for you. Get them your social media and everything, how they can contact you.
Feel free, you can reach out to me through email, cbd.sims, SIMS, 85 at gmail.com. cbd.sims is my Instagram handle.
Yes, I appreciate it, man. You gave us some game today.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
If you got a brand or a product or anything you're trying to promote, if it's yourself, you're welcome to the We'll Be Watching Radio Show. My IG is Will the letter B Watching Radio 1. My YouTube channel is Will space the letter B space watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share. That's all I ask. It sounds like a lot, but it ain't. You brought before we leave, you brought a product. You brought some.
Yeah, I did actually. I brought you a couple of things, Will.
All right, now.
I brought you one of the bath bombs. That's there it is.
Oh yeah.
That's a Rest is what that one's called. It's got a lavender scent to it, and that one is meant to help promote calm and help you sleep.
Okay.
And then I've got a sample right here of one of our topical creams. This is called Soothe. This is a really good option there if you've got some sore muscles or some aching joints.
There you go. Soothe. I thank you, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Oh yeah. I'm most definitely gonna holler at you because I need something for sleep. I get
That's why
sleep,
I started taking
but I don't get a lot of sleep. So
I hear
would it
you.
help for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it helps me. It's not that it knocks you out like something like NyQuil.
Okay.
That's what I used to take. If I had trouble sleeping, I'd take ZQuil or something like that. Melatonin is not a good option. Melatonin is not good over long periods of time. So CBD is what's helped me to sleep better.
Okay. That's
I sleep more deeply. But if I need to get up, like I said, I got little ones at home. If I need to get up, I can get up. I don't wake up groggy. I just wake up well rested.
I heard it. Well, I thank you again for coming on. Tune in every Thursday at 10 a.m. Hey, listeners, don't get no better than that. You can start your own business. $300 to $500. Invest in yourself. Believe. So thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next Thursday.